oh cupcakes. To say I'm a bit pissed off is a little bit of an understatement. And see, this is why I don't do technology. I've just lost about 26 minutes of footage of my visit to World of Water Bracknell today, and all because I needed to cut out about 2 minutes worth of footage because it was showing an area that the garden centre doesn't like being put out on video. So in trying to cut that out, I've fucking gone and deleted the whole well, fuck knows what I've done, to be totally honest, but I can't find it, and I've lost 26 minutes of a complete guided tour of World of Water Bracknell, which I am seriously pissed off about. I am going to have to get back up there very shortly and redo it. I feel really shitty right this moment in time, because especially what Dan's done today as well. He's providing us with another fish for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, which you'll find out about in a minute. But you're just going to have to put up with weekend waffling and a few videos sent in to me by some of the guys on the Deutsche Amateurnischke growing show of some of their progress, and yeah. I'll leave the rest to you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hey, well, cupcakes, we're back home at Twisted Towers. I'm here at the Toeside tank because this is now quarantine tank for the foreseeable future, because I've got to start getting the IBC tank ready for fry from New Forest. So yeah, more on that a bit later. As you've seen, we had a wicked walk round at New Forest. I did try getting down in front of the camera, but he was still feeling a bit delicate after last night. So yeah, we will pin him down next time we're there. But I've known Dan for a long time. I've been going backwards and forwards to World of Water with Dan for numbers and numbers of years now, even when they were back at Shinfield, and now they're at Bracknell. As you can see, they're just getting bigger and bigger and better and better. But my man Dan has gone to one of his Japanese vats, and I will get the breeder off him, because I forgot. My brain's all over the place at the moment. My hand is slightly going down, so that's good. But anyway, I digress. Dan's given me a fish to put into the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So yes, there's going to be quite a lot being given away on this one. But this is going to really float everyone's boat, and I can't thank him enough for this. But one of you lucky cupcakes, whether you're a subscriber or a viewer, will get the chance to win this beautiful Ginrin Sorogoi. I mean, look at that, cupcakes. Now that, I just so wish that was going in my pond, because that is absolutely outrageous. So yeah, big thanks to Dan and all the guys at World of Water, because they are an awesome fucking crew, and you know, they'll give you any help you can out there. So if you're in the Bracknell area, I would highly recommend popping in to, I will put the name of the garden centre itself in the bottom here, and yeah, go and have a look, because absolutely outstanding. And like I say, you can't see much in here at the moment because put the malachite green and formalin in. I've got one or two that's got a touch of white spot, so we're going to get that gone. But Susan's Asagi, Big Betty, the Charatsuri, Susan's Kahaku, the Tancho, because my dad bought the Tancho from there when they were at Shinfield. They have all come from World of Water. The Charatsuri came from World of Water Bracknell, but all the rest were bought from World of Water Shinfield when Dan was out there. And like you've seen, guys, his expansion plans are fucking coming along nicely. So, and like I said, there's only a few places I go. New Forest, Cartlebrook, Annabaya, World of Water Bracknell. And you can't complain at the service, you can't complain at the prices, and I'm going to have to fish these two out of here so I can get this sorted out, because what I'm going to have to do, because this is the first year that I will be growing fry from 2 to 3 weeks old, not in a fish tank. Everything's going to be done in the IBC tank, but I don't want to put the fry net in the IBC tank, because when you're doing fry in small bodies of water, the waste production is astronomical, and you will end up having to swap and change the nets on a regular basis. Otherwise the algae and crap blocks up the holes in the mesh and nothing gets in, so it becomes a stagnant pool of water. So the plan is, I'll spin you round just for you, Stubbsy. You spin me right round, baby, right round. So, plan is, I'm going to isolate the IBC tank from there, thus negating the need to use that pump. That pump will stay there because ultimately, you know, that is the pump for the tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a slightly lower flow pump, and I'm going to build some kind of cage to go around it, and then it'll be surrounded with mesh that the fry can't get into, and then I'm just going to drop it and suspend it in the middle of the IBC tank, and that will feed the multi-bay just over the lip like the top up is there, thus still giving me, oh look, there's the Shisui I've got to move. We will also be able to have a better look at them, because if you remember rightly, this time last week it was getting pretty dark by the time we managed to get the camera out. So yeah, I can't wait to get them in the bowl, get some decent pictures and a decent bit of video. Also, that's going to go in the pot, and I'm going to get the last bit done, because I'm waiting for 2 bits, and then we will announce the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. You are not going to want to miss it. Not going to want to miss it. And there is giveaway bits there for UK subscribers and overseas subscribers. So don't you worry, all those people over in the big pond over yonder, you know, TNL, Stubbsy, Koi Run, Sydney, Micro Obsession Ken, and a few others, you know, Mark Lane over in Germany. So yeah, everyone gets to have a go. Don't forget about no one. So yep, give me a minute or two and I will get these netted up and in the bowl, give them a check over, and then we'll get them shifted over to the tow side tank. And the other thing is, with going back to the fry, once I've got the small pump suspended in the middle, I can then, because one, the flow will slow right down two, it then gives me a couple of weeks to get extra rotifers and stuff growing in there by getting some chicken manure pellets in the bottom. So yeah, all systems go. Now, question to you lot out there: have any of you out there that have acers ever had problems with aphids? Because my lovely acer that is sat here by the IBC tank, it was covered in aphids. So we got an aphid spray, doused it in aphid spray, and now even though they're dead, we can't get rid of the fucking things, and it looks unsightly. So if there's anyone out there knows how to get rid of the little bastards, can you please drop it down in the comments? I've just been told off. Anyway, if you know of a way, drop it down in the comments as always, guys, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Well, here we are, the two that come from Adam by Koi Farm last week. Spin you around. So what we got there is, let me step on here, give you a better view. So what we have here is a Shisui, a beautiful Shisui that our rocket boy, aka Dave from Koi Karma, bought for our Susan. Absolutely stunning fish. The blue on it is lovely. Yep, there's that one. Pushing the wrong fucking buttons again, Vincent. So that's that one. Have a quick look at here in the net. Hey, did you want to look at the Shisui before I put it in? No? No, didn't think you fucking would. Absolutely fucking gutted. So, yeah, anyway, there's Susan Shisui, and it's got Ginrin underneath that dorsal on that zipper as well. Sublime. Now, this one in here, last time I had the Makashis off of Adam, I hand-picked it a bunch, and I've got one still in the pond. Well, I had one that was very similar to this one here. Now, I just thought it was a very dark Makashi Ogon, but I was informed that it's not a Makashi Ogon, it's actually a Kin Kabuto. And I'll tell you what, I really like it. And the reason I really like this one, it was the only one in the whole vat, and two, it's very similar to the one that I moved on and regretted months later, because it's like it's hard to describe, it's like a metallic greeny, yellowy, bronzy colour. But yeah, I think it's absolutely stunning, and the luster on it is beautiful. And yeah, that was a present from Adam and Amanda for helping them out on the day. So here we go. Thank you very much, guys. And then, like I say, in here you've got the Yamabuki, the Hishowa, Ginrin Kahaku, Goshki, and the Shisui with no blue. They need moving on. The Kin Matsuba, I really would love to move it on, but it was one that Pickles boy picked when I had the fry. And even though Pickles got rid of his puddle, he wants me to keep it here, which isn't a problem. The problem I have is he wants it in my main pond. No. as much as I love pickle, that is a buck ugly fish. So, yeah. No, it's staying there. Because originally that was supposed to have been the quarantine stroke moving on tank anyway. So they're straight in and doing well. But there you go, there's the Ginrin Sorogoi there. Camera decides to play ball. Let's see. So yeah, that's done. Oh, leave that open, Vincent. You've got to do the floss and the skimmer. So yeah, it's time to start getting this ready. Goshki fry en route. I'm fucking so excited. I'm really looking forward to this lot of fry. And in here, all that's left to do, other than, like I said, the cold feed for the growing on system. Sorry, pointing you at me mush. Yeah, other than a 15mm pipe coming round here for the feed for this, all my pipe work is done now. All I've got to do is I'm going to use some of this lagging to go round here and there, and then from the top of the pump up to there, and then that little bit there. The reason being is at some point then I can take these out because they're on rubbers. Bong bong bong. Take it out, I can wrap it with some bubble wrap, put it back in, and then, like I say, make me hats, and then we'll be golden in here. And then when it comes to winter time, I'll make some kind of jacket for the Tempest. I might even go back to leaving it permanent, because last time I had jacketing to about there, and then I had jacketing to about here. The reason for that is your main area of indication on how much shit that's in there, really. So that's the only bit you really need to see. And it also cuts down on the condensation, but it also retains any heat that is inside the Tempest. They're doing alright in the Blue Lagoon. But there you go. Ginrin Sorogoi. Keep fucking pressing buttons, wrong buttons again. We're up to in the tank now. We're up to 16 degrees in there now. We're getting there slowly. They're doing alright. So yeah, enough of my fucking jibber jabber waffle. I'm gonna get this plant sorted now, and maybe get the last bit of lagging done. At least then it's out the way. And we were in Bracknell walking around the garden centre a bit, and you know, we start to see the concrete ornaments and whatnot. Both myself and my mum spotted them at exactly the same time. We was like, oh, they're lovely. And then when we looked at the price tag, we're like, fucking hell, that's cheap. So yeah, Ma bought two. So we now have a lovely Chinese dragon to sit on top of the shower, and it's got a bit of weight to it, trust me. But first time we've seen something like that, as in the dragon at that size for, I think it was $29.99. Yeah, exactly. I was like, how cheap? That's fucking cheap. It's like, yeah, we'll have both of them. So yeah, both of them went in the trolley. But I just stood there and looked. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to put you down and I'm going to sort this tree out. Well, my cupcakes, here we go. 8:30 on a Sunday evening and it's still daylight. I've just got rid of the chilblains. Oh, my daughter, bless her. She's fucking golden, she is. But I've got just a little portion of blanket answer in the IBC tank here, and that is really just to get rid of the large stuff that's around the sides, especially if I'm going to be putting fry in there. Yeah, especially if I'm going to be putting fry in there. So we want the blanket weed gone, and we had another good scoop in here. Oh look, there she is, look. Ginrin Soragoi. But yeah, a bit of blanket weed in answer in here to get rid of the blanket weed through in here. Moss and Mind Your Own Business is going absolutely batshit, but so is the old fern. That's taken off lovely. This one just tends to just sit there and droop, but the moss, that's now up to the crack in there. So yeah, that's coming along absolutely splendid. So yeah, a bit of blanket weed treatment in there to get rid of that in there. That will make my life so much easier. And then what's left, because I used about 3/4 of a scoop on the IBC tank. I used a scoop and a little bit on the old Tosai tank, and the rest will get mixed up and chucked in here to get rid of the blanket weed off of the floor. These are all looking happy and tickety-boo. We haven't chucked the blanket weed answer in because I won't do that until I've finished this course of treatment and the decisions has been made. The Harawaki will be moved on. The Shisui will be moved on. The Matsuba will be going. What else was there? The Kajaku. I've got to get hold of Ray to see if he is definitely having the red Achiba or not. If not, that will be going as well. And I've got to nail my son down on a decision on this here Deutsche Achiba. Thinning out slightly. These things have to be done, especially when you've got bills to pay as well. But that's all now potted up. Snipped up and ready to go. Nice brand new terracotta pot for it to go into. Can't go giving it away in one of them fucking horrible. Can't go giving it away with one of them fucking horrible plastic pots on it, can I? And my mother finally got her fucking way. The pink flamingo is on the pond. I say on the pond, it's actually in the framework for the lily hanger, but you know what I mean. Yep. Fucking pink flamingo. Well, I suppose I can't complain. I've got a beautiful beautiful concrete dragon there that, yeah, that's definitely gonna have to come across a little bit, but I think a pink flamingo is nothing really when you look at look at that. I mean, and for the price, absolutely blown away. It was a no-brainer. So yeah, that's me just finishing out here now. Got to get them rinsed out, got that put away. They're doing cushy. I'm going to finish that off tomorrow instead of today, just to give my hands a little bit longer. And they're doing absolutely splendid in there. We're now on our way up to 17 degrees. So yeah, that has been a visit to Bracknell World of Water and the weekend's waffling. As always, folks, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there are always great, and we will catch you on the next one.
Here's a short video you wanted, rinse of number 27. Looking really good. Still measures 15. Not put any size on yet, still measuring at 15.
Looking good.
It's on red. What are they doing?
Oh, it is 26 seconds. So that'll do.
That's all, cupcakes.